Okay. Testing for the audio.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, good. Alright, folks, I am so terribly sorry about this stuff. My internet cutting part of the stream, but you didn't miss much. Sayu was like, oh yeah, we need to go to a napping spot, and that's where it cut off. Tried to restart the stream, but my thing was glitching out, so I had to restart my computer. So, back to finding Sayu's backup napping spot. And hopefully it doesn't cut out again, because I do have a UI on my stream setup, on my computer saying I have the viewer, the mic, and audio. I mean, broadcast live on the bottom corners of my screen, which you don't see on the stream itself, but I do see it on my screen, so I know if I'm streaming or not. Or I'm looking at my playback, it's like, oh, it's stuck in one place. It's like, oh no.
Hmm. Seems like the coast is clear. Huh? Wait, what's that?
It's like some sort of sharp, pointy ninja gadget.
Oh, now I recognize it. It's meant to keep intruders at bay, but is also often used for ninja training. It really hurts if you step on one, so be careful.
Ah, no kidding. They're spikes.
There's a bunch on the stones here, and probably some in the grass as well. I see traces of lots of activity here. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What's wrong?
It's one of the Shrine Maiden's tactics. Once she discovers one of my napping spots, she'll turn it into a training area for the Shumatsuban to keep me from sleeping there.
Clever.
Ugh, but how did she find this one?
Do you think she's also the one behind these slimes we ran into earlier?
I don't know. Maybe not. The Shrine Maiden should know the danger that pyro slimes present to the forest.
Right.
But it's hard to say for sure. The Shrine Maiden will go to extreme lengths to catch me. It's almost as if she's my sworn enemy.
She wouldn't go that far, would she?
She's the bane of my existence, that's for sure.
Why don't we go and have a look at your next backup spot?
Hold on, we can't just leave all these scattered around like this. Otherwise, it could harm the kitsune or other wildlife. We should pick them all up.
Aren't you worried that Kano Nana could still be in the area? If we don't leave, there's a good chance that the Shrine Maiden will catch us.
Then we'll just have to be quick. Let's pick it all up and run. How could the ninja leave their training equipment just sitting out here like this? Don't they know that it's dangerous?
Uh-huh.
The next time I'm at the Shumatsuban, I'll be sure to give them a piece of my mind.
You give them a piece of your mind?
Yeah, that's right. We can't just let something like this slide. I mean, I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
You sure about that?
Anyway, let's get a move on. We need to pick all this stuff up. Finally, that's the last of it. See? Even the kitsune are thanking us now. That's right. Don't eat any strange ninja gadgets. Got it?
You really love the wildlife here, don't you, Sayu?
This is their home. We can't just let them get hurt here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what should we do about getting a nap? The Shrine Maiden could appear at any moment.
Perhaps we can go to your next napping spot?
Given what we saw just now, I'm afraid the Shrine Maiden has already discovered all my usual spots. Nowhere is safe from the Maiden, in which case, we'll need to scout out a new place to nap.
How about Konda Village?
No, there's too many people there. All the Shrine Maiden would have to do is ask around, and she'd know where we are in no time. I guess there's no choice but to go out adventuring. As they say, the most dangerous of places is often the safest of places.
In some cases, yes.
So if we're going to avoid the Shrine Maiden, I guess the safest place would be the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Well, that's exactly. Huh? Are you serious?
Yeah, she'd never expect to find me sleeping in the big tree at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Unless they look up.
All we need to do is carefully make our way inside without drawing any unwanted attention. Once we're in, I'll be able to take a nice, long, undisturbed nap.
I suppose that makes sense. Let's give it a try.
Alright, up the mountain we go. Huh? Forget the Shrine Maiden. This place is crawling with members of the Yashiro Commission. What are they all doing here? But we can't turn back now. Let's sneak inside and have a closer look. Don't alert them to our presence, alright? Quietly now.
Is this a sneak mission now? Oh yes, it is a sneak mission. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. I'm just a fish. I'm just a fish. Okay, sneak. Okay. And there's another person there, so I gotta go right. Come on, buddy. Is he gonna turn around? How could they see me like that? This is probably the most... Okay, wait. Regain my stamina. Regain my stamina. Think I have to do... Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm good. Oh, there we go.
Good thing they didn't notice us. That scary Gucci lady doesn't seem to be around either.
I want to see Yae though, sorry. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, I've always wanted to come here for a nap. It's spacious and super comfy. I'm already really sleepy.
We went through a lot to get here.
Thanks for sticking with me. If you ever need a ninja, my skills are at your disposal. Even though I prefer to avoid my work with the Shumatsuban, if it's you that I'm assisting, I'm more than happy to help. Ideally when I'm not sleepy, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Sayu! Where are you, Sayu?
What? The Shrine Maiden! How did she find me here? What should I do? Oh, not good, not good.
I'll go stall her to buy you some time.
Would you? Oh, thanks. Just see if can lure her away from here.
Huh? Oh, it's you! After I returned from checking with the Yashiro Commission concerning the assassination orders, I discovered that you and Sayu had already left the forest. Is she here with you?
She left a while ago.
Strange. I found all sorts of traces along the road. They all pointed me towards this shrine. Well, never mind. If you haven't seen her here, then perhaps she ran off to another one of her hiding spots. I did manage to confirm that the assassination orders did not originate from the Yashiro Commission. An investigation is already underway. It seems we'll have more information soon enough. You needn't worry.
Thank you. That was very kind of you. If that's all, I'll be leaving now.
Wait a moment.
Are
you absolutely sure you haven't seen Sayu?
Yes, I'm sure.
Although I can't prove it, my intuition tells me that she is nearby. Huh. Strange. I don't think I've ever seen this kitsune around the shrine before. It seems to be concerned about the tree here. I wonder if there's something in the branches.
Oh no, it's the kitsune from when we were picking up all the ninja gear.
You'll never catch me.
I mean, at least two separate videos. I can get 2 separate thumbnails. All right, so that's ending 2. All right, let's see. Okay, I gotta go through all of that again. No, stop, game. Okay, now I gotta re-highlight the mission again. There we go.
We've arrived. Sayu?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Actually, the shrine made it, but you're also super huh? All that goes on, is it wrong to wish for don't you know? There, but most importantly, that's right. All the other ninja my age are, of course it is. Haven't you? It happens all, never besides. Exactly. Even right, maybe you can help me.
Sleep alone isn't enough to make you grow taller.
Huh? You're saying there's a way to grow taller while I'm awake too?
Plants grow best when the environmental conditions are right for them to generate energy and get proper nutrition. The same is possibly true for people.
Yes, you do have a point.
How's your appetite these days?
It's nothing compared to the adults. Just a little food is enough to make me full. I usually prefer eating fruit rather than those big filling dishes. But I think I get it now. With more nutrients, people can grow bigger and taller. If anybody can eat a lot, it's the samurai. I should follow their example.
You don't need to grow as big as a samurai, though.
I guess. Let's head into town and find something to eat.
But Kano Nana hasn't returned yet.
We won't be able to go anywhere when she's around. Now's our only chance. Something smells amazing here.
Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant. What can I get for the two of you?
Oh, Let me think. I'll have rice cake soup, a tuna sushi, a tricolor dango. Oh, and one tri-flavored skewer, please.
Don't you think that's a bit much for you?
Time waits for no one. It's time for me to take things into my own hands. If I can't grow more by eating more, then we'll still have time to try something else.
Makes sense.
I've always taken a proactive approach to growing taller. I can even overcome my sleepiness if I need to. Speaking of which, I've never been able to eat very much in one sitting. I thought I could try and see what my limits are this time. But if I can't finish it all, would you help me?
If Paimon was here, she would be all over that.
Ugh, no, that's no good. I've got to stay positive. I know I can finish it all.
Don't worry, I'll help you finish whatever's left.
Yay, thanks. That way, I don't have to worry about any of the food going to waste. Eating food like this will help me grow right away, won't it? Maybe I'll gain a whole 6 inches.
As long as you don't gain 6 pounds. Well, you need to balance out all your stuff too. Well, anyway, let's not get too optimistic. Growing takes time.
Yeah, you might be right. Let's heat everything up and find out.
You want to be growing upwards, not sidewards. Are you feeling okay?
I'm alright. Don't worry about me. I'm just a bit full, that's all. I can't move.
Pretty sure that means you are not okay.
I don't feel like I'm getting taller at all. If anything, I'm only growing wider. But if that's the price of getting taller, then I'm willing to pay it. Okay, time to order some more dango. Dango. Yes, more dango.
Are you okay?
I think the dango are making a swirl reaction in my tummy.
Is that a wind dongle I'm not hearing about?
Who knew dango could pack such a punch?
If you eat any more, I think you might burst.
I just don't get it. Why does growing have to be so difficult?
Eating like this might have a negative effect on your health. Maybe we should consider some other options.
But are there any other options? I never thought that eating could be so painful.
It's a double-edged sword, and we all know about this. We can always try doing some training.
Believe me, I already know everything there is about training.
Kids that love running and jumping everywhere gives a strong impression that they're going to grow a lot.
You do have a point. Now that I think about it, the tallest ninja in the Shumatsuban always seems to be training their ninjutsu and accepting extremely difficult tasks.
And maybe sleep has only the opposite effect on you.
No, that can't be it. Actually, I haven't kept a good balance of sleep and training. But that's because I feel sleepy way more often than I feel energetic. I get it now. I need to do more training with you. Adventuring, combat, I need to do it all.
Why don't you come with me to see if the Adventurers Guild has any commissions for us to handle?
Pardon my eavesdropping, but did you say that you're going to the Adventurers Guild to take a commission?
Yes.
Recently, we've been running into a group of rowdy treasure hoarders whenever we go into the wild to gather ingredients. It seems as if they're intentionally targeting our restaurant staff. I hope you can understand how dire the situation has become.
As Paimon said, for the food!
This matter has been taking a real toll on our business. Since I've already submitted the commission to Catherine, perhaps you can consider helping us out?
Definitely.
Treasure hoarders, huh? Well, bad guys are the best practice targets for ninjutsu.
Okay, we'll take care of it.
Great! You have my thanks. Let me show you where the treasure hoarders have been most active these days.
I will have order.
Well, perhaps
Dongo.
Anna was right. There's the treasure hoarders. All that food we just ate is weighing me down a bit, but I think we can still handle them.
Yeah. Oh,
Another test subject.
they say me rolling.
And away I go!
I will have order.
You know, I was just kidding about saying I will have order.
Strike! Inazuma shines eternal!
Gotta dash.
Test subject.
Alright, last one. Watch this. Oh no!
Huh? What happened?
How? How could this happen?
What's wrong?
No, it's all that big brute's fault. Just as I was taking care of the last of them, he charged straight at me. I moved back to dodge him, but he was too tall. As he reached out to grab me, his hand landed right on my head. It's over. It's all over. All that hard work for nothing. He crossed the line. Everyone knows that if you're trying to grow taller, you can't be touched on the head.
You know, of all the times I got pat on the head, I don't believe that at all. So you're saying getting patted on the head can stunt your growth?
Of course. I never let anyone touch my head. Who knows how much I'll have to eat and sleep, or how much training I'll have to do to make up for it.
I don't think that's what will stop you from growing.
It's a real bummer, you know. I see you're just trying to comfort me. Thanks. It's not fun to be patted on the head. But what's done is done. There's nothing I can do about it.
I don't mind it.
Just forget it. I give up on growing. I'm not gonna grow any taller today, that's for sure. Sorry, I don't want to bum you out with my terrible mood. I should probably just go back now. The Shrine Maiden's gonna give me a real earful. Might as well get it over with.
There's a saying, you know, all good things come to those who wait.
I get it. I'll try to look at the bright side. I was too anxious about growing, and now I'm being punished by the Archons.
I have another idea, Sayu.
No need. I don't want to trouble you anymore. Maybe my stunted growth is tied to my bad attitude more than anything else. Getting you involved any further will just be a waste of your time.
Though you might not be growing taller now, you can still experience the feeling of growing.
Huh? The feeling of growing? What do you mean?
Imagine, after you grow taller, you can reach higher places and see much further right. Right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after.
Alright then, come with me. I promise you'll feel better.
Reach higher and see farther? Really? Sounds good. I appreciate all your help.
Where is the spot? Oh! Okay, let's fly from here. Here we are.
You had me worried on the way here, you know? I seriously wondered if you were taking me to the Kamisato residence or the shrine.
But we're in between.
But you weren't kidding. I can see much farther from here. Somehow, I feel a little better after coming up so high.
Is there anything in particular that you'd like to do after you grow taller?
No, nothing particularly special. I'd simply like to go to the forest and pick some fruit from the trees without having to jump or find something to step on. Just that would be enough to make me happy. I'd also like to go swimming in water that's too deep for me now. And no one will tease me anymore for my toes not being able to touch the bottom.
Yeah, that sucks, but
Oh, and I'll be able to eat more too, and stop wasting food all the time.
I suppose being taller will make things easier for you, huh?
Oh, and not to mention, I'll become more free too.
How?
I won't need to have a guardian to look after me, and the Shrine Maiden won't be out to catch me anymore. I'll even be able to visit other places for training. I'll go wherever I want, and sleep wherever I want. Imagine, no need to catch up on naps anymore. That will be the day. By the way, do you happen to need anyone with ninjutsu skills to accompany you on your adventures?
Adventuring is a grueling experience.
See? You still see me by my current height. Who knows? Maybe I'll be even taller than you one day.
Oh god.
Just wait till I'm taller. You won't need to worry about me ever again.
See, you're already in a better mood.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. From now on, I'll visit high places more often. They really do work miracles.
This isn't the highest you can achieve, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
You can still even reach higher. You can still even reach higher and see even farther. But you can't do that just by standing here.
Oh, I see. So what should I do? Huh? What?
Oh. Okay, I think that's thumbnail. That is a thumbnail right there.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
Alright, so, let's see. The recharge plan.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Argument, I think this is closer. It's between those two teleport points, and let's say, oh, okay, that's a bit faster.
Welcome to Kiminami
Time waits for no one. It's time for
It
me
seems
to
you-
take things into my own hands. If I can't grow more by eating more, then we'll still have time to try something else.
It seems you really put a lot of thought into this.
I've always taken a proactive approach to... Speaking of which, but... no. Yay, thanks. Eating food like this will help. Yeah, you know my...
So this is part of the recharge plan, so...
I'm alright. I'm just a bit full. I don't... But if that's the... Okay. Time dango. Yes, I think the dango... who knew... why does growing have to...
Do you still wish to continue?
Let's keep at it. No pain, no gain. But maybe I could try some other food. All the stuff we just ordered is starting a swirl reaction in my tummy.
Alright then, follow me.
Yeah, I understand. Remember, not too fast now. Ugh, my tummy hurts.
Go to Shimura's. Okay, let's see.
Lesson learned. Next time, If we finish it, then we can order another.
Right.
That would be a better plan, wouldn't it?
It seems you reached your limit. How about we take a break?
No. Wait. I won't give up. Some things can never be achieved until you push yourself. If I can't eat anymore, then we can always order some tea. My body needs to get the signal that I'm trying to grow taller.
It can be hard to be nimble with a full stomach.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that too. Ninja must be quick on their feet. It'd be embarrassing to get stuck in a tight passageway.
Yeah, that would definitely be.
But my body will feel my desire to grow and direct all the nutrients to the right place.
I'm not sure if that'll be that easy.
I've already eaten this much. I can't give up now. That's it. I'm done. Growing is more painful than I thought. We still have 2 radishes left over. Would you mind finishing them?
Sure thing, I've been waiting for a chance to help.
No, wait a second. Let me think. On second thought, let me try to eat more.
You'll get sick if you do that.
Otherwise, I'll feel like I didn't give it my best shot. I should at least eat 1 more, then I'll call it quits. No more trying to grow by eating. Alright, here it goes.
Sayu? Where are you, Sayu? Come out this instant!
Uh-oh, it's the Shrine Maiden.
We've been out for too long.
She's coming this way. What should we do? There's only one option now. I'll lead her away from here and try to shake her off my trail. We'll meet back here later. I'll just slip away and... oh no. My tummy, it's too full. Yikes.
You're in trouble now. Okay, that was funny, I'm not gonna lie. That image was funny. 2 more endings. So I need to figure out how to Oh, so I have to persuade her that she's not I haven't seen her.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Do you know
the
me?
Traveler. Yes, Miss Kamisado has spoken of you before. You seem familiar. It appears my intuitions were correct. May I ask what brings you here?
It seems you are looking for something.
It just so happens I'm looking for a little child by the name... She's a ninja. She often comes here to take a nap. You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? She's wearing a Mojina costume. Pretty hard to miss.
No, of course not.
Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep... Oh! How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter? Huh. Well, I'm sure there's no need. After all, you have been of like Sayu. There's absolutely though she often neglects given her age, such portentous tasks are not assigned to her. What's the matter? Alright, just though I am the Shrine Maiden.
While you are making inquiries, I shall continue investigating on my own, just to be safe.
Yes, of course. I am sorry that this matter has taken up so much of your time.
Oh, okay, so this is where...
Phew, that was close. Thanks for not ratting me out.
Good thing you didn't fall asleep.
Even I find it hard to sleep through a tense moment like that.
Yeah, so we know that Kano Nana isn't behind your mission. Is there anyone else you can think of?
I don't know where else to start. Oh, but there is one official guy who is responsible for delivering orders from the Yashiro Commission to the Shumatsuban. Anyone with missions like this will report directly to him. But I never received those kinds of missions, so I've hardly ever spoken to him before.
Maybe there's a way we can get his attention.
Okay, what's the plan?
Just pretend that you've already finished the job.
Huh? But I can't do that. I mean, I can't even squish an Onikabuto. There's no way I...
The only Kabuto is actually referring to the beetle. The purple beetles you'll see around Inazuma.
Oh, wait. You said pretend, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You almost scared my tail off. But even so, I'm a lousy liar.
Don't worry, I'll give you a hair and other evidence to report back with.
Oh, I get it. We'll take the evidence, stuff it in a bag, and write my name and mission on it. Then, all I need to do is put it in a big box used for reports and wait for him to see it. But that's a lot to do, and it's really far away.
Hey, you have to help me out here.
Oh, fine. I guess my nap will have to wait till later. I finally made it back. Your evidence caught his attention right away. He gave me a different location to meet him at later. Strange. Why wouldn't we just meet at the police station?
Maybe he's up to something.
Let's go to the meeting point. I want to settle this quickly so I can finally curl up for a nice long nap.
Her yawns is actually making me yawn, I'm not gonna lie. I have to mute my mic every time I yawn. It's like, So, let me see the plan. Okay, so this is where I can diverge into two different landings here.
Sayu, is it true? Have you completed the mission? I don't recall you ever taking any assassination missions before. How were you able to eliminate the renowned traveler so swiftly?
With the debate club.
Well, you see, I caught them off guard. Yeah, that's it. They didn't have time to react. All it took was one thump, then bam, and it was over.
Yeah, with claymores, well, yeah, they are heavy as hell and probably do damage after 1 or 2 hits.
Oh no. How could this be? I really didn't see this coming. Don't you usually just ignore your orders from the Shumatsuban? How was I supposed to know that you'd actually take this one and finish it so efficiently?
Well, I don't feel sleepy every day, you know? So don't underestimate me. My sensei did teach me some deadly techniques. I just never used them before.
I see. Fine. I'll report back then.
Hey, wait! Don't leave! Traveler, you can come out now!
Don't even think about running off.
Huh? Explain yourself, Sayu. What's going on here? So, you were lying to me the whole time? The traveler is still alive?
Alive in the in the flesh.
Shrine Maiden already confirmed that there was no such mission. So we decided to catch you red-handed in your own game, you sneaky sneak.
Wait, I can explain. It's not what you think. Yes, I was the one who forged the assassination mission, but I had good reason to.
Cocks a shotgun. You want to explain? Tell us the truth, no more lies.
Just hear me out. You see, last night, my little daughter suddenly disappeared from home. I was starting to get worried when a Kairagi appeared at my door and told me they had kidnapped her.
Then why put the assassination order on me?
They told me it'd be the end of my kid if I didn't do exactly as they said. Their terms were for me to forge orders from the Yashiro Commission and dispatch a ninja to kill the traveler.
You know, to think, this will go through both Kamisato's. Granted, Ayaka will probably see this as like, oh, she probably disagrees. Like, why is Traveler being targeted? Well, then again, probably I think Ayato's the one who's in charge of the Shimatsuban.
Huh? That doesn't make sense. Why would the Kairagi want to kill the Traveler? And why the Shumatsuban?
I fight the Kairagi on a daily basis, which is true. It only makes sense that they would seek revenge.
Oh, no wonder.
Maybe they know that they're not strong enough to take me out, so they wanted to hire an expert assassin to do the job.
That seems about right. I was puzzled myself, but they didn't tell me anything, and I didn't dare to ask. I was scared out of my wits. I simply did whatever they told me to. Then it dawned on me that Sayu was the only ninja that never carried out such violent tasks, and that Kano Nana is her guardian. So I thought that if I assigned the task to Sayu, it wouldn't be a threat to you at all. Half the time, she never even completes her tasks. To my surprise, just as I was about to secretly contact the Tenryo Commission and save my kid, I found Sayu's bag in the mission crate indicating that the job was taken care of. It scared me half to death.
No wonder you looked so unhappy when I met with you.
Of course, given the Traveler's position in the Yashiro Commission, who would dare make any move against them?
Uh-huh.
After hearing Sayu carried out the task, I really felt things were spinning out of control. To be honest, I was relieved to see that you were all right.
He seems to be telling the truth.
He did seem a bit relieved when I appeared. That makes sense.
Are the Kairagi still holding your child hostage?
Yes, that's right. Myself and the Tenryo Commission are both at a loss as to what to do now. If the Kairagi catch on to us, they might harm my child. No, we mustn't let that happen.
Seems we need to come up with a plan of our own.
What do you suggest?
Think about it this way. If I did successfully eliminate the Traveler, you would still have to report it to the Kairagi.
I see. I'll use the evidence to rescue my daughter.
But there's a chance that the Kairagi won't go along with it.
No worries. We'll be hiding nearby, so we can act if we need to.
Sounds like a plan.
Now I can put my ninjutsu to good use.
Then it's decided. I'll contact the Kairagi as well as the Tenryo Commission. My child's safety is in your hands. Please, don't let anything happen to her.
I'm in the middle of a stream. Don't bother me. Plus, I usually only open up to whoever's in my friends list. Well, granted, most of the time I have to join their world because I'm in the higher world. For most of the time, I see a request like, oh, if it's from one of my friends, I'll gladly accept. If they could enter my world.
It seems the Kairagi has arrived. Oh, and that must be Mr. Okawa's daughter. Even after they hear the news that you've been assassinated, there's no telling whether they'll return Mr. Okawa's child as promised.
I have my doubts.
They really have no honor, do they?
Greed has no end.
I see. Alright, I'll stay wide awake and fully alert.
Yes, me too.
All right. You asked me to dispatch a ninja to get rid of the Traveler. Well, the deed is done. Here's some proof. His hair and clothing.
Oh, is that so? Show me. Seems legit. How could I forget this gaudy hair color?
Excuse me?
Imagine a traveler from another land just coming here and attacking my people. They didn't know what's good for them.
I needed your handguards to upgrade the Shogun and her weapon. Don't give me that.
Too bad he never had the chance to learn from his mistakes.
Like you guys never, and you keep responding daily for me to destroy? Yes.
Well then, I've held up my end of the deal. Now you must hold up yours. Where's my child?
Oh? You really don't get it, do you?
Oh yeah, this is going south already.
What?
I only said that it was over for her unless you do as I say. I never said anything about returning the little brat to you.
Daddy!
I think we've held up our terms. I even brought her here to prove it to you. This way, I'm sure you'll be willing as ever to continue working with us.
Oh, not on my watch.
Huh? That's not what you said!
You dare speak in such a tone with me?
I will have order against you.
Don't let me lose my temper. Who's to say that I won't do away with the both of you? I can do anything when I'm angry. Or perhaps you feel bolder now because you've already ratted on me to the Shogunate.
Huh? No, I wouldn't dare. But my child. Tell me, what must I do to get my child back?
Let me think about it. And while I'm thinking, you can use these invincible ninja of yours to take out a couple pesky members of the Tenryo Commission.
Huh? How could I do that? How could anyone from the Shumatsuban move against the Tenryo Commission?
That's not my problem to figure out. It's yours. Enough talking. Now get out of here!
Hey, you really think we just let you off the hook like that?
Huh? Who are you? Ninja? And you? Aren't you supposed to be...
I'm back from the dead! Getting rid of me isn't that easy.
Brothers, get them! Go, this isn't over. You'll pay for this.
Like I said, I'll bring justice and order.
Let's get down to business. This is order. Solidify.
Hold the line!
There is no escape.
Huh?
Finally,
Hey!
stabilize.
And since you're dealing with the Shogunate,
Torn to oblivion.
Not another step, traveler. I'm warning you. You certainly live up to your reputation. There's no doubt about that. But remember, the little girl is still in my hands. Best not do anything too hasty. We wouldn't want anything to happen to her, would we now? Don't test me. I'll... Wait. Huh?
go ahead, do it.
How did this happen? When did you...
You've heard how skilled the ninja the Shumatsuban are, haven't you? Too easy. So easy that... I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy.
Huh? You little brat! You dare mock me? I'll pulverize you!
Oh, time for round two?
Stop right there!
Never mind.
Is this the suspect behind the kidnapping you reported?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's right. The hostage is already safe. Quick, you must apprehend him immediately.
I knew that you would come to rescue me!
Don't cry, my dear. Daddy's here. Everything's all right now. Come now, you should thank these two. Without them, we would have never been able to rescue you.
Thank you, Mr. Traveler. You and Miss Ninja saved me. Miss Ninja. Don't mention it. It's nothing for a ninja.
I'm glad you're okay.
Such agility. And the way you handled that blade. I must say that I am quite impressed. As for Sayu, I had thought that you'd given up on your ninja training, but somehow you seem to be stronger than ever. If you don't mind, I'll be taking my child home now. Her mother has been worried sick.
Yeah, no kidding, after being kidnapped for so long.
Thank you, all of you. I could never repay you.
I'm glad we could help.
Please take care. The road is still dangerous.
And we still have to go to Shima Road, and the road I feel is gonna get even more dangerous than I thought in Inazuma.
Thank you, Mr. Traveler. And Miss Ninja. Hey, please wait a second. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Hmm?
This isn't the first time the Kairagi have done something like this. With a little further investigation, I think we could track down the bigger fish.
Yeah, you seem you haven't changed. You seem to have changed, Sai. It's so hardworking now.
Well, to be honest, I couldn't care less at first. All that kidnapping stuff was just getting in the way of my nap schedule. But after witnessing the crying kid and that big, nasty bad guy, I couldn't just ignore the situation like usual. At that moment, the situation felt a lot more personal. Like it was my own problem too. In the end, the little girl thanked us, and even called me Miss Ninja. No one has ever called me that before.
Who knows, Sayu? You may have. Sorry. Maybe you're really a hard worker after all.
Don't count on it. This time was just an exception. Sleeping is still what I do best. In fact, once this is all over with, I'm going to find a nice, comfy spot where nobody can find me and take a long nap. Yes, a really long, comfy... I'm getting sleepy.
Let's all take a rest, shall we?
No need. Let's head back first. If I fall asleep now, I'm worried that I might forget some of the things that happened today. So don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
Ending? Aww. These are equally good, too! And... Star request. One more ending. Where am I missing it? Okay. Oh, let me take care of that
I
first.
will have order.
Shine down!
At least I don't have to go blindly saying, okay, where do I have to go for to change the route for the ending? So they improved, which is I like.
Sayu, is it... I don't recall you ever taking...
Well, all it took was one...
Oh no. Don't you usually just...
well, so don't underestimate...
I see.
Hey, wait! Don't leave! Traveler, you can come out now!
Stop right there.
Huh? Explain yourself, Sayu. What's going on here? So, you were lying to me the whole time? The Traveler is still alive?
Alive and in the flesh.
Shrine Maiden already confirmed, so we decided to catch...
Wait, I can yes.
Save it for the Yashihiro Commission. I'm sure they'd love to hear your story.
No, please, just hear me out.
I've got him tied up. He's not... That takes care of that.
Oh. Well, we're bringing back to the Kamisata house. Ayaka cameo? Maybe Ayato, maybe? It is! Hi there! Wow, this is a rare moment. Give me... Shelgan, stop doing your idol stuff, please. Stop. Hi there.
Oh, hello, Traveler. And I see Sayu and Mr. Ogawa are with you. Is something the matter? I understand the situation. It seems Mr. Ogawa was only acting out of coercion from the Kairagi. He had no intent to truly harm you. However, it concerns me that those forged orders went as far as they did. It's my responsibility to look into such matters. I will take the appropriate measures to resolve this.
As long as we can resolve the situation.
Allow me to take the investigation matters from here. You needn't worry any longer.
Oh, thanks, Ayaka.
If that's all, then we should get going.
Sayu, where do you think you're going?
I can't help but feel a little uneasy here.
It's not often that I get to see you here, Sayu.
She's nervous.
It seems that Sayu is almost always sleepy and in need of a good nap. To see her here accompanying you and addressing these matters goes to show how much effort she is expending on your behalf. But from now on, you should better attend to your duties. There's no need to keep Kano Nana worrying all the time.
But I don't want to work. All I want is some sleep. But you keep the Shrine Maiden on my tail all the time. There's loads of way more qualified ninja to handle every task. The Shumatsuban would be the same with or without me.
But you performed admirably the first time you assisted the traveler, did you not?
Yeah, you infiltrated the Tanrail Commission stuff to get secret files, if I recall.
Everyone believes that there are some missions that only you can accomplish. This truth remains, whether you choose to believe it or not. Your sensei taught you ninjutsu so that you may step in when a mission needs you.
Yes, I understand, but sorry, I don't know what to say. I should go. Bye.
Perhaps you were a little too hard on her.
She's just a little lost. It is only my wish to help her. Before her sensei suddenly decided to leave, they insisted that I watch over her progress. Part of the reason I've assigned Kano Nana to keep an eye on her is to fulfill my promise. In fact, I'm certain that Sayu remembers her sensei's aspirations for her quite clearly. Otherwise, she would have quit the Shumatsuban long ago. She's been lost and unsure of herself ever since her beloved sensei's abrupt departure.
I understand. I'll go see if I can talk to her.
Thank you, Traveler. She obviously has some reservations towards me. Though I've only desired to help and look after her, I'm afraid it's never culminated to much.
This is what we call growing pains.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Please, go and talk to her. See if you can offer her any counsel. I understand the trouble she is facing. Fortunately, she is young and has many years ahead of her. There's no need to be hasty.
Right. Oh, cameo!
Anything you wish for, I'll gladly be of service.
Sayu.
Sensei told me that all I need to do is grow big and tall. I remember that. I had no idea how difficult such a simple thing could turn out to be. I'm not complaining, you know? I understand everyone has hopes for me. Miss Kamisato, Sensei, the Shrine Maiden, but I haven't done anything right. And whenever I try to do my best, I can't help but feel more pressure bearing down on me. If only I grew a little taller, maybe then I could handle it.
Don't worry, Sayu. Like I said, no one wants to pressure you.
I guess all I can do is say sorry. Anyway, thank you. I don't know what else to say. Even talking is starting to feel difficult now. This is why I don't like coming here.
Oh, here we are. And that's the last of the endings. And that's all endings, so... Well, so I think that almost culminated to over an hour and a half, maybe? I gotta check on the footages on there, so... Later on today, we'll do Thoma's story quest. And more than likely, if like Sayu, we're gonna also have some Thoma gameplay. Yeah, so... I'll do that later today, just need to take a breather. So, thanks for tuning in. I will, like I said, I will do the Thoma Hangout event. Hopefully it's one stream with all 6 endings. I will do that later on today. So, look forward to that. Alright, I'll see you all next time.